Welcome to another Star Wars Hunters video. My government name is Avenue, but you can call me Avenue. You might be wondering what happened to the other little buddy who used to commentate for Avenue. We don't talk about him anymore. In all serialness, just trying out different flavors to see what I like. Reminds me of my college days before I dropped out and almost became homeless. Today is gonna be just a chill video talking about the state of Hunters, what changes I would like to see going forward, and just an overall state of the game right now. I can't emphasize how chill this video is going to be, so sit back and enjoy this harmonic robotic tone in your ear holes. The goal next few weeks is daily uploads. I should be uploading a Pillbush guide tomorrow, along with tier lists and other fun stuff planned, so stay tuned. My butthole internet provider has been cutting on and off in my area lately, so it's been annoying trying to do anything. So yeah, that's my excuse for not uploading. Totally wasn't the release of the Chicken Big Mac at McDonald's taking over my life. But I'm gonna grind out some videos here on the channel, so a subscription would really make my day. Alright, where shall we begin? I want to touch on the meta shift with the Hunters more so in Ranked, because that's my favorite playlist for a lot of people including myself. Sentinel and Skora got knocked down a couple pegs with their nerfs, and if you aren't aware, they were the best Hunters in Seasons 1 and 2 since release for the most part. However, even though they aren't the strongest as of now, they are still extremely viable, and you will still see them being used regularly by players at the top of rank. Since we got Pillbush, she has been a meta hunter from what I've seen, and if you have gone against a decent Pillbush, then you can understand why. So the 3 tank 1 healer meta has a slight variance of 2 tanks, 1 healer, and your damage hunter Pillbush as of now. Char and Slingshot are still meta tanks right now. I'm surprised Zynga hasn't given them a big nerf like they did Sentinel and Skora, only minor nerfs so far. Char still has the most annoying ability in the game, the regenerative health booster. Kinda reminds me of when I order a Chicken Big Mac with extra cheese, just too much cheese overall. My doctor put me on the 3-a-day program, by the way. Not sponsored, by the way. I definitely want to see a beefy Char nerf next season, and also a nerf to Slingshot's shield. As much as I love Pillbush, she is way too good right now. Her Whiskey's ability alone carries her. Trap someone in them and start launching back shots from behind, and what the hell are they gonna do about it? Call the police? I'll be out of the country in Morocco by then, sweetheart. Let's put those 3 hunters on the chopping block next season, and we should be good. Obviously, it's extremely difficult to have a perfectly balanced roster of hunters, especially when they add new ones, but I gotta give Zynga props for how they've handled them so far. I'm such a fan of Zynga as a whole. My wildest dream ever since I was a wee lad was to get sponsored by Zynga. Even as a dysfunctional adult, I still carry that torch. Maybe one day. I'm probably on Zynga's do not call list if we're being honest. I'm like that guy who keeps calling her even though she said she has a boyfriend. Like, give it up, dude, it's not happening. I'm that guy, by the way. I also enjoy me some of that new map we got this season, Hoth Frontline. I swear the maps get better and better each season. Maybe by season 10, we'll have a Diddy Party map with an environmental hazard, that if you enter the house you instantly respawn. Wow, I can just smell that sponsorship coming in. I'm just waiting until we get that escort mode back into the game. I'm sure they're saving it for content in a later season, but that game mode looks so fun just by watching it. It's basically that Overwatch payload escort mode if you played that. I'm still sad Hutball isn't a permanent mode. I get it though, they have to keep certain events going to keep players satisfied. I wouldn't know anything about satisfying according to my ex-wife. I told myself I wouldn't bring her up again, but here we are. It's not my fault, everything reminds me of her. I like the implementation of hunters being able to level up past 25, that was much needed. And unlocking rewards and new frames for the hunters is awesome as well. This is asking too much, but I would absolutely love being able to add the skin you bought or unlocked, being your picture frame for the hunters in the pre-game screen. Imagine seeing a pillbush with her pinnacle Ewok skin as the profile frame. Me personally, some little drops of lemon juice would fall out of me. Also sorry, I should have prefaced this earlier, but my ADHD mind is going topic to topic, so just to warn y'all, that's how my noggin works sometimes. What's really annoying though is the waiting screen when you start a playlist, and you having to sit there looking at the timer and can't customize your hunters or go to the shop in the meantime. I guess in the casual playlists the queue times are like 10 or 20 seconds max, but if you're high in ranked and especially after business hours, you are waiting at least 3 to 5 minutes, sometimes more. The timer resets after a few minutes and makes you start again, so I've been through some tough loading wait times. Just a minor quality of life tech I hope they can implement soon. Alright, let's talk about the shop a little bit. Most of you may know about the newly added Arena Vault this season, and for those that don't, just picture a roulette wheel gambling the house away. Your wife takes the kids and leaves sort of thing going on here. In all jokes, not that serious, but pretty darn close. I mean, what's the total crystal amount to unlock an entire vault? Like 7,000, 8,000 crystals? That's just ridiculous. And we have 5 of them right now taking up most of the shop space. I like the concept of the arena vaults to an extent, but let's be real, it's another mobile gambling feature in a game catered to younger people, children. If they lowered the crystal price when you start getting to the higher pulls, I think most people wouldn't mind it too much. But right now I can't see myself purchasing an entire vault. Maybe Zynga is okay with people only completing a portion of the vaults. Who knows? Business decisions are made for games, and I want to see Zynga still put out great content for us, so it's a give and take at the end of the day. I like the Battle Pass items so far, especially the legendary pillbush skins, those are amazing. Also, the shorter season is much appreciated with the 45-day length, I believe it is. The 2-month seasons are too long in my opinion, just a little dragged out, and I've heard others state that as well. We got a little less on the Battle Pass however, but we still got some good content in my eyes. I've seen some people talk about the new hunters coming soon, with one being a blue Twi'lek, and the other the same species as the Kuban spy in A New Hope. You know, the dude with the long snout. I normally don't like to compare sizes, but golly gee, buddy has a sniffer on him. There were some leaked snapshots I'll try to find to show y'all. Zynga, please don't come for me if you don't like people showing leaks. I just want my classmates to think I'm super chill, that's all. Yeah, though I'm excited to see what they're all about, hopefully here soon. Well, that concludes my presentation for today. I'll leave y'all with the rest of the pillbush gameplay here. Another reminder to expect daily uploads this week. My main goal is to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, then act like I don't know nobody. So please share my videos with any business colleagues of your own to help me get there if you don't mind. I want to also see any comments about what you think of the game right now and what you want to see changed and or implemented. Also let me know if you enjoyed my voice or like the other guy better. A fragile, insecure vessel such as myself needs recognition from my peers to keep going. Have an amazing day, everyone. Hope to see you next time.
You got some